And welcome back to the Hotline. We're talking BTCC news. Yes, as we're getting nearer the season, it's getting more and more exciting. And massive news in the BTCC. They've announced a deal for every 2024 race to be streamed live on TikTok. This is from autosport.com. Yeah, the British Touring Car Championship, otherwise known as the BTCC, is going to stream all of its 2024 races live and free on TikTok, that social media platform, in what's being described as a groundbreaking deal announced by the series organiser TOCA. Absolutely insane, but in a good way. So in what is thought to be the first of its kind, groundbreaking, all the races for the 2024 season will be streamed live and free on TikTok. We're used to, for example, YouTube showing the British GT series or GT Challenge Europe, but TikTok now has become one of the most popular media platforms since its launch in 2016 in terms of social media. Now, the video focused app has reached more than 1 billion users worldwide every month. So the BTCC, as you know, already has a TV deal in place with ITV that sees the championship shown on free-to-air television on ITV4. And not only is the BTCC there, it shows pretty much most of their package. So it's kind of like a Sunday grandstand for motorsport. Now, while this remains in place for 2024, the deal will now extend to showing every race live on TikTok by ITV Sport. Now, with TikTok's user base being made up of around 45% 18 to 34-year-olds, as well as a 57% female demographic, and that's according to BTCC report. The move is aimed at bringing the series to a fresh young audience. Now, the deal means all BTC races will be broadcast worldwide live for the first time ever. I think this is the only national series that is doing something like this on TikTok. Groundbreaking. Now, Alan Gow said the TikTok deal is a real cherry on the top moment for the BTCC. He said this is a truly groundbreaking move for the BTCC. I'm incredibly proud that we will be the first major motorsport championship in the world, BTCC, world breaking, to have its entire race season streamed live on TikTok. He's described it again here. They got it. The real cherry on the top of our ongoing and vast UK coverage, which is live and free on ITV4 and ITVX. And he went on to saying, most importantly, this agreement will introduce the BTCC to a massive new and completely different demographic, a younger and more diverse audience, which is exactly what we, and in fact all of motorsport, are looking to achieve. This is very big news for the BTCC, our teams and partners, as we cement the future of the UK's most prestigious motorsport championship. And I think they're still kind of right. Now, ITV Sports' Andrew Hill added, this is hugely exciting and innovative development in ITV's production of the Quick Fit British Touring Car Championship. Lovely PR speak there. Well done, Andrew. So live streaming BTCC races on TikTok alongside their regular ITV4 and ITVX coverage. It's going to help a much wider audience. He's pretty much said the same as Alan Gow. And I think that's only a good thing. What's interesting, though, in this social media world is people have less of an attention span now. Particularly, studies have shown that the younger audience have less of an attention span. So, for example, an entire F1 race, which could last anything between 1 hour 20 to 1 hour 45 sometimes, unless the race gets to its 2 hour time limit. Obviously, having 3 BTCC races over the course of a day, and they are shorter, could be quite interesting to see how that goes. And let's be fair, in my opinion, most BTCC races are more entertaining than the average F1 race. Yes, you do get F1 thrillers, but they've been far few and far between, haven't they, over the last couple of years? I mean, even Sainz winning Australia, it was an awesome moment. Wasn't an amazing race, though. But the race did have some interesting points. Anyway, I digress. So TikTok and the BTCC. From us here at the Hot Lap, that is, I think it's a good thing, and I'm looking forward to where they go with it. So next up, PowerMax. Yes, PowerMax have lifted the curtain on their new livery. So Evans Halshaw PowerMax Racing has today, not today, it's now the 28th of March, yesterday, revealed the striking new livery that's going to be on their Vauxhall Astra for Aaron Taylor-Smith and Mickey Double. I always get his name. I'm so sorry, Mickey. Now, the unveiling sees Evans Halshaw feature prominently across the 2 front-wheel drive machines, as well as the race seats of Taylor Smith and Double, after being announced as the new title sponsors of the Worcestershire-based squad. They've got a few other commercial partnerships, but look at that. I think it's quite a nice livery. Nice. So, the other big news we've got is a Team BMW partnership. Yeah, Team BMW, they've confirmed, surprise, surprise, Colin Turkington. Yeah. I mean, I think had it not been him, that would have been a massive, like, whoa moment. You know, kind of like, almost like, you know, in BTCC terms, like Lewis going to Ferrari with Colin Turkington at this point not being with the WSR Team BMW. But also they've got Adam Morgan, and they'll continue to represent its colours in the 2024 British Touring Car Championship, as it's revealed. It's revealed its livery for the season, as you can see there. Yeah, very BMW, very nice. It works. You know, Red Bull haven't changed their livery for years. But Turkington, who's 42 years old, he's going to enter an 8th consecutive season with the team. And get this, his 17th with West Surrey Racing, as the Northern Irishman seeks to secure what would be a record-breaking 5th Drivers' Championship. He's going to have to beat a very fast and confident Ash Sutton, though. Now, Morgan, 35, is heading into his 2nd season with the WSR Run team, and his 13th overall in BTCC. Now, over the winter, Team BMW, they've revised the front end of their car to reflect the styling of the road car, along with aerodynamic cooling and a chassis upgrade, which is, I imagine, is standard stuff for most teams at the moment. So the car's going to be powered by a UK-supplied 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, also incorporating the Cosworth-supplied Tocker hybrid unit. I'm still in two minds about that hybrid unit. Take it away, you make it less expensive, more teams, more cars. Anyway, I digress. Sorry. The new engine has been prepared at BMW's engine manufacturing plant at Helms Hall and race prepared by Neil Brown Engineering. Now, the new season is, as you know, nearly upon us, and once again, said Dick Bennett, to represent Team BMW in the UK's leading motorsport championship. Now, the target is to add to the 16. That's 1-6. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? 16 overall championship won by West Surrey Racing, WSR, in the BTCC. And Colin and Adam, they're saying they've got 2 first-rate drivers at Team BMW to help us achieve this. They went on to say, saying, we've worked on several areas of that BMW, all aimed at improving overall performance, and we must thank the teams at Hamshold for all their help for our first UK-supplied engines since becoming part of that BMW family. I say it every year, but the level of competition keeps on increasing, so once again, we have to make sure we perform better than ever if we're to achieve our goals this year. Now, Mr. Turkington is expecting to challenge at the front in, as we know, his 20th. Where were you when Mr. Turkington started? I'm extremely pleased to be part of Team BMW for the 2024 season, he said. And he's a 67-time race winner. This will be my 18th year with the WSR, and you couldn't ask for a better team. The team worked incredibly hard over the winter to enhance the performance of the BMWs. I do think BMW, they were kind of disappointing, but was it because that for the Ford Focus in the hands of Ash Sutton was so strong? Now, although Morgan is only going into his 2nd season with WSR, the Lancashire racer now has 3 seasons experience with the rear wheel drive BMW under his belt, and he said, it's going into my 2nd year with the team and I'm raring to go after what's felt like a very long winter. In 2023, we scored a podium at our first weekend together, but now the target has to be getting that first win. Absolutely, Adam, it is, with WSR, and making sure we're in the hunt for victories and podiums at every event. Fingers crossed. He said, if we do that, then we'll be in for a very good season, and Colin and I will have a strong shot at winning the team's championship for Team BMW. I'm looking forward to trying it. Interestingly, he doesn't mention drivers' contract thing. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you'd probably choose Turkington over Adam Morgan, but Adam Morgan's won races. You know, I remember him winning his 2nd ever victory, maybe, in the Mercedes at Brands Hatch, and I think a year, maybe 2 later, at Thruxton as well, on that crazy race that got stopped. But anyway, I digress. He said, I'm looking forward to trying out the upgraded BMW and to see what we can do this season. And they're going to announce further details regarding an additional BMW at a later date. I missed the days when Collard was in the BMW as well. He was really entertaining racer, wasn't he? It was always action around him. Anyway, so that's pretty much all the news for the BTCC. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And If you don't, well, I guess don't subscribe, but leave a comment below. Let us know how maybe we can improve. Anyway, stay tuned for more BTCC news, and we will speak to you soon. Thank you very much.